To everybody talking about the case that is going on in BR right now, where this 51-year-old man killed this teenage boy for fucking and sleeping with the same young 15-year-old bitch he was sleeping with. Now check this out right here. This shit is a tragic situation. But BR, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, is a fucked up and tragic place, especially in the hoods and the ghettos, right? This is just a disclaimer. The shit that this nigga did was wrong, because he shouldn't even be fucking with no young bitch. But this is the shit I remember in high school and middle school, right? I remember in high school and middle school, right? They had a bunch of black chicks walking around pregnant with kids. I thought when they was walking around pregnant with kids in middle school and high school, I thought, damn, these, niggas was fucking already in middle school and shit, Jared. So I'm thinking it's for a middle schooler. I'm thinking it's for a high schooler when we was in high school, right? Till it came to that point in time when they was bragging about their baby daddies, and from them talking, all their baby daddies was grown men. In middle school. In high school. I thought this, I was in disbelief. I thought they was just capping. I thought this shit was a joke. I thought this shit was a game. Until I got in high school and I realized, no. Grown niggas is really fucking these young hoes. And these young hoes is being sent to fuck these grown men by way of they ain't got no father figure. They need somebody that will give them some money. They going over here, whatever it may be, to get up in a man's face, put themselves in a position to get fucked and play with this young man. Play with a grown man. The man is wrong for even putting himself in this position that he even ain't involving in that shit. But I'm just saying it to say, I seen this story play out in school. When I was in middle school, when I was in high school. It's just the fact that you didn't hear about a death coming about in the circumstances, situations. There had a few guys in high school that got their high school sweetheart pregnant. But a lot of that shit was them fucking on older niggas. Grown men. Now check this out. This why I hate niggas, bro. Why niggas that is related to this man, people in the neighborhood, on the motherfucking news. Man, do you ever notice when niggas get on the news, they look like slaves? Look like a great fucking slave on the news. Look like they is wearing shit that just, what the fuck is they got on? And what the fuck is they talking about, man? Shit. I'm always a nigga though, man. Just on that motherfucking news channel looking crazy than a motherfucker. Crazy, man. A chick was on that motherfucker looking like she in her meeting for Sunday church dress or some shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this woman? Roxanne, get in the front. Go. This shit really happening like this, right? So, get back to this shit. I bet any money the girl mama knew she was fucking this nigga. Grandparents knew she was fucking this nigga. Her friends knew she was fucking this nigga. This be the problem with me and the law enforcement shit when shit like this happen. How do they have a bunch of cases where you might see a woman is involved in a crime and she gets no time, but the nigga get time that did the crime? But this man and this boy wouldn't know each other if it wasn't for her. She get to walk away free, say, don't blame me. Don't blame me. Blame you, because the young nigga only knew you. Now you got a young child that lost his life, and they about to be talking about this shit all over the world. fucking with her. I'm one of these people that use anything I see in the news going on in life, use it as a teachable moment for my kids. This shit here is a perfect teachable moment for to talk to your sons about. Fuck what happened in this situation with all the people involved. This is a teachable moment for your son. Because if you don't take real life shit and teach them about this shit early, you lead them up to be subject to the world and the bullshit of the world, and something like this happening to them. Because you want to shelter them, or you think they're too young to know when shit is going on every day in their schools, classrooms, and around them. You can use this as a teachable situation. Now this old ass nigga, I hope they give this nigga 100 years and he burn. He become metal nigga in jail and in hell. They need to tap dance on his motherfucking coffin. But this is the crazy shit about this shit, man. They say they're looking for this boy. They don't know where he is. Let me tell you something, bro. I believe these police officers, everybody in this shit for national attention and for media person. Most time in Baton Rouge, when the case get a lot of attention, they catch somebody. Hey, they find everything, man. They find everything. But they can't find him. Can't find the body, right? Man, these people, these police officers, investigators, and news people playing on y'all face, man. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all think they can't find this shit, man. Y'all really believe that, man? This shit, they got so much spotlight, it make people look at this motherfucker. Newscasters, police officers, everybody working the job, they like this shit too. They like shit being in the news. They like shit getting in their algorithm and in their feed. Yeah. But check this out. Do you know this young girl life is through? Unless she just stay fucking off in the hood niggas fuck anything and keep fucking with anybody. There's one thing about niggas and bitches in the hood. They fuck anything, they keep fucking with anybody. But anybody that know this case is on her jacket, going forward, son trying to date this young girl, she should be banished. You be talking to people's sons, man. If you allow this little girl, she already hot in the ass fucking old niggas and young. Man, shit, sit here and let this shit go, man, what? Man, my son went to a motherfucking school, I'd be like, man, you better not say a motherfucking word to that girl. Leave her the fuck alone. Matter of fact, my kids wouldn't even be at that school. I don't even know what school she go to, but whatever. If I even heard about a case like this going down involving a student at the school, my kids go to, oh, they got to leave the school immediately. We moving them out that school immediately. That's some nigga shit right there. Top of the line bullshit. Man, shit. Eat y'all heart out with that shit, man.